The power of slow dating. In today's world of instant gratification, the pressure to rush into relationships has never been stronger. From social media narratives about how often someone should text you to the dopamine rush of constant connection, many people equate speed with intimacy. But the truth is, the fastest way to build the relationship you truly want, need, and deserve is to slow down. The problem with rushing. When you meet someone new, it's tempting to dive in headfirst, texting morning, noon, and night, spending every free moment together and introducing each other to friends and family after only a few weeks. This kind of intensity creates a false sense of intimacy. At first, it feels exhilarating. But often, what happens next is the opposite of what you intended. The other person pulls away. What seemed like a powerful connection fizzles out, leaving you blindsided and wondering what went wrong. The reality is that moving too quickly activates emotional patterns in the brain that mimic addiction. You're not building genuine connection, you're chasing a chemical high. The neuroscience of why we rush. To understand why going slow matters, we have to look at what happens in the brain when you start dating someone new. Dopamine loops. Meeting someone exciting releases dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, the ventral striatum, a brain region tied to craving and habit. Loops makes you feel like you're deeply attached when you've only just met. This is the same system that drugs activate, which is why early romance can feel addictive. The halo effect. Your brain fills in the gaps with idealized traits. If they're kind to a waiter, you may unconsciously project compassion, integrity, and loyalty onto them without truly knowing if those traits exist. Social conditioning. Messages like, if he doesn't text every day, he doesn't like you feed. Black and white thinking. This pressure makes you accelerate connection, even if you're nervous. System feels uneasy. Together, these forces create the illusion of intimacy, while bypassing the time needed to see someone's true character. Regulating your nervous system. Slowing down isn't just a dating strategy, it's a way of regulating your nervous system. Many people mistake anxiety for attraction. When you pause, you give your body and brain a chance to process emotions, instead of reacting impulsively. Signs of dysregulation include heart racing, sweaty palms, inability to sit still, fight or flight. Shutting down emotionally or people-pleasing, freeze or fawn. Practical ways to regulate. Walking. Bilateral stimulation, a left-right movement, engages both hemispheres of the brain, helping you process emotions. Journaling. Writing activates different neural circuits than ruminating, breaking obsessive thought loops. Breathing and grounding. Placing your hand over your heart and slowing your breath calms the body. Releasing energy. Physical techniques like the silent scream. Forcefully moving your arms and fists while exhaling, help discharge pent-up nervous energy. Once you calm your system, you can ask yourself, am I genuinely drawn to this person, or am I reacting to fear and loneliness? The role of time and boundaries. The only true test of compatibility is time. It shows whether someone's words align with their actions, whether they're consistent, or whether they're love bombing. Going slow ensures you don't confuse intensity for commitment. Practical ways to pace yourself. Setting boundaries. I really like spending time with you, but I move at a slower pace. This isn't rejection, it's clarity. If they've saved you time. Balancing your life. Keep friendships, hobbies, and personal commitments. Don't abandon them for new romance. Intentional conversations. Ask questions that reveal values and emotional maturity, such as, what did your last relationship teach you about yourself? How do you handle conflict? What does a secure relationship look like to you? These questions aren't too much. They are filters. If someone can't handle depth, they aren't right for you. Shifting the mindset. Going slow isn't about manipulation games like pull away so they'll chase you. That approach only triggers someone's wounds and sets you up for shallow, unstable dynamics. Instead, it's about curiosity. Noticing patterns. Why do you keep attracting people who come on too strong? Accountability. Asking, what part of me is rushing? What am I trying to fill? Self-ownership. Recognizing that life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Every failed pattern is an opportunity to grow. Conclusion. Slow is sustainable. Fast relationships often burn bright, but collapse under the weight of unmet expectations. Slow relationships, however, allow for organic connection, nervous system regulation, and the chance to see someone's authentic character. The foundation of lasting love. Going slow isn't about withholding love. It's about creating a foundation where love can last. By pacing yourself, setting boundaries, and staying grounded, you don't just protect yourself from heartbreak, you give the right relationship the space to grow. Slow down, build strong, last long.